Thursday's game and today's game looked a whole lot different. We came in Thursday and right off the jump, we were playing clean and we were hitting shots was the biggest thing on Thursday. And when we came out today, we knew that we weren't guaranteed to shoot over 60% from three again. And so it was just finding different ways to score today. And it was a little shaky down the stretch, but ultimately we came out on top because we just stayed confident in ourselves, kept taking the shots we needed to take, and eventually we knocked in more than they did.
It was an amazing game. Give a ton of credit to ETSU. You know, we had a great win Thursday, and then for them to come back and battle and only lose by one, like I said, all the credit goes to ETSU. We played hard, though, and stuck together.
We got outplayed. I mean, East Tennessee State, every scoring category, they beat us. But I'll give our team so much credit to be down like we were and to hold them to 17 second-half points. That was just huge, 7 points in the fourth quarter, just to give ourselves a chance. And then we just kept believing. Then our bench came alive. Then we started feeling better about ourselves. And Jamari was amazing to get second chance points, rebounds, double-double tonight. And then Lily making that game winner. But it was all set up by Aaliyah drawing two people and hitting Lily for the open shot.
Lily, I mean, like you said, Lily Hatton, all the credit goes to her. We talked, but when it comes to getting the shot off, she was the one that blocked it. So all the credit goes to Lily.
Yeah, in those moments, you know the only play that matters is that play. You can forget everything that's happened in the rest of the game, and it doesn't matter, you know, if you have someone else. If someone's about to take the game-winning shot, your only responsibility is to make that shot as hard as possible. And luckily, I have some big hands and long arms, and I got my hand on it.
Well, we really just drew up what they were doing, and we've worked on it, and for some reason, we just didn't execute what we worked on. And so we just made sure at halftime that we cleaned it up. It wasn't anything complicated. We were doing a lot of that stuff to ourselves, but just minor adjustments. We were trying to dribble too much, and we weren't pass faking, and we were in bad positions. But at the we did much better in the second half for the most part.
We needed those free throws. Every single one of those counted. I know I missed some, but Jackie, she was hitting hers, and Lily shooting threes. It was just crazy. I just played with my teammates. You know, we built chemistry over the summer, so it wasn't that bad, but yeah.
Yeah, no, it was really, you know, rebounding is really all about heart. It's just about effort and heart, and you got to go. If you don't go, you got no chance of getting it. And I think in that first half, we were watching, and even from our guards. And so we talked about that at halftime too. We have got to, because we weren't shooting it that great, so we got to get ourselves second chance opportunities, and the only way to do that is you got to crash the boards. And number 12 for us, she's as good as any of them as crashing, getting offensive rebounds.
There is definitely a different feeling, and you can allow it to pressure you. Actually, before we got sent into overtime, I missed a shot that could have potentially won the game, and looking back, I was nervous in that moment, which is silly because that's a shot that I've taken thousands of times. But in the double overtime, when I took that shot, I wasn't nervous. I knew I was going to make it for my team because they expected me to make it.
Our heart was bigger than our talent today, and I told the team that. And that just means they weren't going to lose. They found a way to do, even though things weren't going great for us, at the end of the day, we found a way to make little things happen, and we came out on the positive end.